Hello, welcome to Vlogmas. Let me just check. What day are we on? Day 5. I have just finished work. I feel absolutely shattered today, I'm not going to lie. So it's going to be a quick one. And I know I often say it's going to be a quick one, but it is going to be a quick one today because I'm literally just going to kind of have a chill out. Probably go to bed early. I think I had a really busy weekend, and then yesterday was my day off, and as I said yesterday, nothing relating to vlogs, but I had a very stressful and upsetting day and stuff with stuff yesterday. You know when you know somebody and they just drain the energy out of you. So I ended up leaving yesterday on a much better note after I stopped filming. Something really positive happened. But today when I woke up, even though I'd had a decent sleep, I just felt exhausted. And I'm not moaning, I'm just kind of just saying. So I've got no makeup on, it's been a work at home day. But I just wanted to come on, share with you what was in my advent calendars. And I'm hoping, because by tomorrow night I'll be closing work off, that I can actually get them out and show you actually with me kind of pulling them out and things. And I have got a pattern that I wanted to share with you that I've got, and some fabric from my stash that I'm going to use for that, which may not be in November. It just depends how things go. So yeah, a little quick one today. So tonight I am going to do the who's won what, and I am going to announce that on tomorrow's vlog, so you'll need to check that out. So that'll be tomorrow evening that I'll share that. Hopefully, I'm not going to say a time, because you know what will happen, something will happen in the family and I'll be like, oh God, you know, I haven't kind of got that ready or something. So I do just want to address, a lot of you will have seen the vlog that just broke all of our hearts, I think, for poor Rachel yesterday. I know, I just so felt for her, and I know a lot of vloggers have mentioned it if you've seen their vlogs, but I just really want to address it. I've mentioned it before. I do know other vloggers who've had quite personal comments made to them before and found it very upsetting. And we're all kind of wrapping our comfort blanket around Rachel and giving her support, which is absolutely the right thing to do. My mum was the person who could say the most horriblest things to me, and I'm not down for that for anybody at all. And so whilst we're looking after Rachel from Stitched Up, and on her Facebook group I've seen lots of positivity shared from her subscribers on there as well, I just want to say that I'm not down for that. So if there's anything that's negative, personal, or anything like that that appears on my channel, I'll just delete it and block you. And I'm not being rude about that, but I just think the Sewn community is such a positive community. That's why I like it. We all lift each other up, we all inspire and support each other, and that's very much the environment that I think we should be building. So I'm going to leave it just there. So I'm going to move on to my advent prizes, not prizes, I bought them myself. So I have got an Invisibobble scrunchie, which would be in here. But this is the one I've kept referring to. Look, it's even got my hair hanging out of it. How scruffy is that? Because it's like live television vlog, this. Because, there we are, hair's gone. This was the one that made me go and get the Invisibobble advent calendar. So I've been using this since about, I don't know, the end of October. So this is like a velour velvet one with the coiled up one in between. It's just that this was how it actually came, and I put it back in the thing. I had to go back through somebody's unboxing vlog a bit to work out which door it was in, number 5. So it's the scrunchie original, and it's in a velvet, that one. But in the actual Invisibobble calendar, I got another one of these, which is the same colour as one I got earlier. But you know what? I don't mind, because I've got that one in my hair today. They're the sort of thing I don't know about you. They end up all over the house in handbags and things. So the more the merrier with them. And then what I also got, and this was in the Elle Beauty calendar, is an instant depuffing gel eye mask, which is this one just here. A cooling, hydrating eye mask wraps around the contours of the eye, immediately helping reduce puffiness, brightening skin, refreshing tired looking eyes, and packed with concentrated levels of our signature bio-renewal and bio-firming proteins. Penetrates the skin for fast acting regeneration, blah 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 about lines. It looks like that, like a proper mask. So I think when I go for a little chill out later on, I think I'm just kind of literally going to go to bed early tonight. Carl's got shopping and tea and everything planned. I'm going to do the Who's Won What on my laptop in bed, and then I'm going to put this on, because when you put this on, or when I put my red light mask on, I put some chill out tunes on and I just do that and de-stress. And maybe all we need is a bit of that in our lives right now. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to put that on today. Now, Henry kind of keeps these things in the fridge, but I think if I keep this in the fridge and put it on my eyes, I'll be like that. So the pattern I wanted to talk to you about, I will need to pop a picture in because I don't think I've printed it off yet. Hang fire. And there'll be a short intermission while I rummage. Okay, I have found it, but I will put a picture in because you can see it better. So a couple of weeks ago, I was at Sawtoon on a Wednesday afternoon, and Granny Linda Sewing. Oh, I said I'd tell you about my glasses today. Granny Linda Sewing was finishing this off, and she put it on, and I just absolutely loved it. And she was asking, should I leave it long or short? And I was saying, no, leave it long. You've got your Doc Martens on within it. It looks dead cool. And obviously it's up to her what length she puts it, but I just really liked it, and I went home and bought it straight away. And it is the Merchant and Mills Margot pinafore dress. So there are lots of pinafores out there, but I'll put the actual pictures in from the website because I just think it really suits the vibe of me. I have made the Tilly and the Buttons Cleo before, and it was alright. It was shorter, you could have lengthened it, but I just really like the look of this. Now obviously it does use, you can see on the line drawings there, it does use like the metal, the proper jeans buttons up here and here. I'm not going to use those, A, because I've got a metal allergy, and B, because up there I've got 3 jars of vintage buttons, and I've got loads of really nice metal buttons, and obviously if I stitch them on, then I won't react to the back of it either, and also I'd rather use them. So I'm really looking forward to making it. See what you think from the picture. I do think it'll look great with my DMs and stuff. So I think if this isn't a December make, it'll be a January make. And this is the cord that I got from Dots and Stripes, which I shared with you from Harrogate. And I've got a black Elysium bodysuit, and I thought, you know what, if I make it in that, I could put like a pink t-shirt, my bodysuit on. It's just a needle cord. It's really soft. I got 2 meters of it, and I think that's the right amount for it, but obviously I'll lay it out and make sure I can get it out of it first. But I just thought I'd share that with you because it came, I got it printed off, maybe came at the weekend, I can't remember, but I knew I'd not shared it with you yet. I am enjoying it at the minute because I'm trying new patterns, and I don't feel like I've really had many new patterns for a while. So yeah, so what was the thing about my glasses? So when we were all out on Saturday night, we were talking about the things that like we notice about ourselves that irritate us. And I'm kind of laughing. I'm not going to disclose those conversations, but this, I've just done it, is one of the things that irritates me. I don't think I told you this yesterday. I think I was telling Carl. So when I watch my vlogs back to edit, I'm constantly doing this with my glasses because I wear my glasses really high up on the bridge of my nose. I don't like them sort of down here or anything, and they're very focal, so they have to be in that certain place. But I do have a problem with this bone behind my ear here, so they have to sort of fix them so it doesn't press on there. And it would be lovely if I could get like the metal ones that have the little things that adjust here, but because I'm a metal allergy, I can't get them. So I have to get plastic ones, and invariably they end up sort of slipping down. So I irritated myself watching myself when I'd edited a few weeks ago. So I trotted to the opticians where I got them and said, can you just adjust these? I need them to be tighter. Well, all it did was give me bad heads because they were so tight. I had this pain here. I mean, yeah, they were staying in place, but it was so painful. And at one point, I was having to sort of wear them around the house where I could and not actually hook this like behind me ear. I was having to put it like there in front of me ear just to take the pressure off. Anyway, a few weeks later, and they've just gone back to exactly where they were. So when I'm doing this, you know why now. You know that little story. So I just thought I'd share that with you today. So tomorrow night, don't know what that is, tune in for prizes. I will post it on Instagram later in the week, but I thought, you know, we launch it on YouTube. It is a YouTube challenge. So, yeah, because I'm doing Vlogmas this year, I thought it would be really nice to share it on here. And I do just want to say that if you don't win, please don't be disappointed because, well, there were just like, so over 800 entries I said yesterday, and we have got loads of prizes, but we don't have over 800. But I love everybody's contribution, so I will catch up with you tomorrow with that. So bye for now.